So today I'm going to be filming a Q&A, and first of all, if you notice, this is a different background. This is actually my room. I usually would film in my closet, except today I wanted to film in the room just because like the lighting, for some reason I'm really obsessed with it. I filmed my outfit of the week out here, and like I don't even know. I feel like it's just really intimate. And that kind of sounds weird, but I really like the lighting, so I decided to film this video here. So I have a Q&A on Twitter, and I asked you guys to send in questions using the hashtag #AskChelsea, which I want to say, like, if you guys ever want to ask me questions, always use that hashtag, and I'll be able to see it for future outfit of the weeks, future Q&As, just so I don't have to, like, keep asking, you know, if I want to make a Q&A, I already have questions down, you know, so I do have about 9, I want to say, questions written down on this lovely notebook, and I'm just gonna get straight into it, and I'm gonna try to answer as like honestly and as, you know, as much as I can, because some of them are a little difficult. So question number 1, how much do you love your YouTube family? I took this to mean like my subscribers, because that's just kind of what I felt when I heard this question. I love every one of my subscribers. I love all 300 and I think 10 of you guys. I think that's so cool. I know it's not like thousands or millions even, but like for some reason, like I don't know, I've always said this, like even if I had just 1 subscriber, it would be really exciting, because to me, like one person who wants to see my videos and wants to be like in touch with them and know when they're out and like, you know, just cares that much is really, really exciting. So 300 is like mind-blowing to me. So yeah, I love my YouTube family. I think it's really like the one thing that keeps me going mostly. And I also feel like my YouTube family includes kind of like my Twitter fam, which you know, obviously wasn't included in the question, but I really do you know, include them as a big part of my family, I guess. So love, 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 like, you know, it's what keeps me going. Number 2, this is kind of a random question. If you could see one, would you pick a puppy-sized elephant or vice versa, so an elephant-sized puppy? My dog is downstairs. I would pick a puppy-sized elephant just because elephants are really, really cute, and I think a baby elephant would be like the cutest ever, and especially the size of a puppy. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like, puppies are good as puppies. I don't really want to see a puppy-sized elephant, or what is it, an elephant-sized puppy. Like, I don't know. So yeah. 3, what is your favorite season? I'm a huge fan of winter. I do love the cold, and I love winter fashion. That's pretty much like the main thing I love about winter. But I also really like spring, because I'm a huge fan of like flowers and the colors and everything really about spring. But I really love every single season, because I think there's like a specific part of it that I love about each and every one. So it's hard to like pick just one season, but I would probably say winter. Do you know O2L? I do. I believe that's like Key and Lolly and like JC, Kaylin. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I have watched their videos, and they're good and stuff, but I don't watch it that much to really know them, but I have seen them and I do like them, so yes. The next question was a little bit hard to understand. It was like, how do you move on from someone who has left you to someone who you love? I don't know, so I'm just gonna go and say, like, how do you move on, because I feel like that's really important to me. It's hard, and I feel like it takes a long time, but I feel like that's really it. There's no like clear way to move on and to like move on to the next person or the next stage in your life. I just think it takes time, and it takes a certain amount of strength to really like go forward, to actually, you know, move on, because it actually is really much easier said than done. So I just think it takes strength and it takes a lot of time. What is your favorite male YouTuber? I'm gonna be 100% honest, and some people may hate me. I really don't watch many, I don't watch many male YouTubers. I know, that's probably gonna make people really, really hate me, but I really don't. To be honest, like, when I watch YouTube, it's mostly, like, fashion, which I'm not saying everybody, but it's usually girls who I watch who have fashion channels. If you guys have any, like, male fashion channels that you want to show me, that would be great, but I really don't, like, you know, watch too many other ones. So I've seen, like, obviously the ones that I mentioned before, but I'm not, like, a huge fan. So, you know, I guess, like, maybe, I don't even know. That's so hard. Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty difficult question for me. Somebody said, can I have your number? No. How does it feel doing your YouTube channel and having all these Twitter followers? It feels amazing, and I love this question just because I feel like it gives me the chance to say, like, thank you. I started YouTube at, like, a bad time for me. Like, I started at a time where I felt really, really, like I didn't fit in, and I would eat lunch in the bathroom, like, every single day, and that was really, really difficult for me. So I just really wanted something for me that made me happy and, like, you know, give me something to look forward to, make me, like, want to come home and do something and be happy. So YouTube really was that for me, and it has really helped me tremendously, and definitely with Twitter as well. I've always felt like so outsider, you know, and so YouTube has made me feel so much more confident, and same with Twitter. And I feel like, you know, with the Twitter followers, I think of them more as, like, friends than, like, fans or followers even. I think of them as, like, people actually, like, some of them I've gotten so close with that it feels like I'm almost friends with them in real life. Like, it's really strange, but I absolutely love, you know, doing YouTube, and I love Twitter, and I just will never really stop doing that. And the last question is, when did you start doing YouTube, and do you plan on continuing? I started YouTube officially in 2012, and I want to say I was like 15, and I stopped doing YouTube, and then I started again in, I believe, 2014, June of 2014. And I made a favorites video, and ever since then I've been continuing with YouTube, and no more, like, long stops. But, you know, that was mainly because, you know, things happened and I just kind of got so out of touch with it, and then I started doing it again, and I realized how much I loved it and how much it made me so happy. And so, yeah, just because of what it has done to my life and my self-confidence and everything, I will never stop doing YouTube or Twitter or anything of that sort. I definitely plan on continuing. There's just no reason for me to really stop, because it's helped me in so many different ways, and it's brought me so much closer to certain people, and it's brought me, you know, happiness and joy. So I love it, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So yeah, that was my question and answer video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was short, but if you guys have any other questions, I would love to answer them. You can always ask me questions via Twitter, and I'll answer them on Twitter. Or you can, like, leave questions down below, or ask me, you know, questions with Ask Chelsea, and I'll answer that in another Q&A. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.